papers in Boston? Do you have papers in Boston, Mr. Parker?
Are you referring to the trust of Michael Robson? I'm just waiting for the answer to the question.
Come forward then, Mr. Michael James Robson, named on the court papers.
Are you referring to the trust of Michael Robson?
Mr. Robson, I'm not referring to anyone other than Michael James Robson. So come forward if you want your case dealt with now. If you want to wait for 4 o'clock, it's matter for you.
Okay. Michael Robson is indeed in the courtroom.
Now, so you're before the court for an offence of driving whilst licence suspended under the Fines Act. Do you plead guilty or not guilty?
I conditionally accept your offer to plea once I'm shown there's a law that states I have to.
Now, sir, there is no part of the process where you can conditionally do anything. It's either a plea of guilty or a plea of not guilty. If you refuse to enter a plea, then I will mark on the papers as a plea of not guilty, and the case will be fixed for a hearing date, and you'll lose the opportunity of leniency, 25% discount for the early plea. So a plea of guilty or a plea of not guilty.
I conditionally accept your offer to plea once I'm shown a law I have to, and you cannot practice law from the bench.
Or, in the case of Mr. Robson, he has repeated a nonsensical legalese remark when I explained to him that he had 2 options, to plead guilty or to plead not guilty. In the circumstance, I write on the papers a magistrate to plead not guilty, and I put the matter for a hearing date, which will be Friday the 8th of March next year.
I do not consent
Come back to court at 9:30 on that day, so it's not a question of consent.
Certainly is a question of consent. You cannot practice law from the bench, and I stated something that was very sensible.
You're excused now. Come back to court next year.
8th of March. She's in. That was interesting.
The informant seen Constable Harding, as I understand, has approval to be by ABL, as it's transferred to the South Coast, and that magistrate proceeds.
Mr. Robson?
I am here on this matter without prejudice, under duress, and I reserve all my rights. I am Michael, the sui juris man. I am the benefactor of the Wordmark Trust account that has been summoned here today. I, Michael, the sui juris man, do not accept contract joint surety implied or stated by any and all corporate employees of the New South Wales Government whatsoever. I waive all benefits on offer as the benefactor.
I don't understand what that all means, but there's no assurance of plea not guilty.
That's my understanding, Your Honour.
Is a brief been served?
Objection.
Is a brief been served?
I am informed that a brief has been served. I'll have another copy here.
Objection. As the benefactor, I have nothing to plead here today.
There's no...
Objection. Objection.
Sit down.
Objection.
I shall take the seat for that.
Yes.
Sorry, I don't accept what just happened. You're just going to plainly ignore me?
Sheriff Mann?
Really?
You're right here.
I don't consent to what's happening in the room right now.
Dear Judy, sir. Really,
I do not consent to that, and do not touch me. I do not consent to that. I'll walk out peacefully.
You're on that matter.
Not to comply, you be arrested. Understand?
Expected.
I do not understand. I will walk out peacefully.
Walk outside.
I do not consent to what's happening.
Just walk.
I don't consent to what's happening.
Shut up.
Don't tell me to shut up. I don't consent to what's happening.
And so you maintain a plea of guilty?
Objection. I am the sui juris man, Michael, and I will respond to Michael and only Michael.
Do you maintain a plea of not guilty?
As the benefactor, I have nothing to plead here today.
Did you read this?
Prosecution's ready to proceed.
But we're not going to reach it.
No.
So I'll set another date for hearing the 8th of November be suitable date?
I'll just check the officer's availability.
So we can't hear your matter today?
Can I ask
There's
why?
not time.
I have been here since 9:30. Can I
I
ask why?
appreciate that. These courts have only got a certain number of hours available and we're running out of time.
Right, well, you did kick me out.
We are living in Australia and we've got industrial rights and these courts close at 4 o'clock now. So that's the traditional way things work.
Fascinating.
8th of November is suitable for the
Does
process.
that suit you? 8th of November?
This is the 8th of November. No, I don't wish to waste another day. I would like this to be dealt with now.
Already pleaded guilty to this matter.
On and for the record, I have nothing here to plead today for the second time.
Yes. So the matter of hearing now?
That's well, that has to be noted to have some priority.
Yes.
Do you have my fee schedule, my demand for proof of jurisdiction, and my affidavits on you, sir? If not, I have them online with the stamp court settlements stamp so I can show you.
How long is it going to take, sir?
I would estimate 1 to 2 hours here.
Thanks. The
Can you answer?
matter of Michael James Robson, otherwise known as Michael, given Mr. Michael James Robson does not enter a plea of guilty, he enters no plea, so therefore the court has to accept this plea of not guilty and the prosecution to prove the matter beyond.
Objection. I do not agree and I do not consent to the not guilty plea.
Alright, so we turn to
I do not consent to
the
this.
next matter of Rocket.
I will leave quietly, but I do not consent to what's happening. This is criminal and you know it.
And hereby dismiss the matter, the captain's left the ship and I declare the matter defunct and discharged and dismissed.
Oh, thank you.